Did you know that conserving water can help combat climate change? It's a surprising connection that many overlook, yet it's crucial for our planet's future. Water conservation and climate change are deeply intertwined. By saving water, we reduce energy consumption, which in turn lowers greenhouse gas emissions. In our daily lives, every drop counts. Simple actions like fixing leaks or turning off the tap can make a significant impact on our environment. Let's set the stage for a water conservation activity. This activity is for children, preferably 12 or more. For the first step, which would need somewhat 60 minutes, start by engaging students with the avalanche technique to explore their environmental attitudes. The teacher will ask each student to write 3 words on a paper about water conservation. After that, the teacher will create groups of 2 students, and each pair will have to select only 3 words from their combined list. Next, the teacher will repeat the grouping phase, this time creating groups of 4 students. These groups will discuss why they decided to choose these words. After the discussion, create a word cloud to visualize students' initial thoughts on water conservation. This visual tool helps spark curiosity and discussion. For the next step, which preferably it would need about 2 hours, dive into the diverse benefits of conserving water. It supports ecosystems, reduces pollution, and ensures long-term resource availability. Water conservation also offers economic and agricultural advantages. It lowers water bills and ensures that there will be enough water for farming, which is essential for food production and farmers' livelihoods. Engage students in collaborative research on water conservation. Encourage them to explore various resources and share their findings. After the students have read the material which was provided by the teacher, he can utilize quizzes to reinforce learning and assess understanding. This interactive approach keeps students engaged and informed. This is the third step in our activity, and it will need about 1 hour to finish. At the fourth step, you can introduce the WaterWise Day Challenge to inspire practical action. Guide students to implement water-saving strategies at home and school. Provide each student with a notebook in which they will record what they did that day to save water. The next day, they will share their experiences with the rest of the class and inform their fellow students about whether they managed to change their activities at home and how difficult it was for them. Always keep in mind that you must inform the students not to overdo it, since if they do that, it could be bad for their own health. They should always be clean and hydrated. This activity can be achieved by reducing the use of water in various activities and by thinking of alternatives to the way they use water. Facilitate a reflection session to evaluate the impact of activities. Encourage students to express what impressed them most about water conservation. Discuss future water-saving practices students plan to adopt. This conversation fosters a sense of responsibility and proactive thinking. Recap the main points: the interconnectedness of water conservation and climate change, the benefits and the practical steps taken. By conserving water, you'll contribute to a healthier planet and a sustainable future. Every action counts in this collective effort.